Okay, so what Gilles got on this one, which he had to dig several holes, unfortunately. He got a lot of good signals that seemed like strong hits, but every swing he took, it was a good hit and then not a good hit. It ends up being that there's quite a few of these square nails in there, and these nails are in really good shape. They're almost like in brand new condition, so that's giving off a really good hit. And they're square old nails, so that would fool, that would even fool me sometime if you're getting a one good hit one way and you go back, you still get it, but then you do a turn, you don't get it anymore. You're still gonna dig them because you think it could be a coin on edge, but in this instance it wasn't. It was actually a few square nails just like this, but.
And it would fool me every time.
It'll fool him every time for now, but anyway.
Yeah, this one here was ringing about 6-7 inches down. I found myself King George. It's 1942. Oh well, at least it's a King George.
I got bored of waiting and I found another thing in my hole.
Okay, so Judy called me over for this one, and she already knows it's a coin, but she doesn't know what it is yet.
You can see it. It's a penny, I think it's a penny, but I don't know if it's old, I don't know if it's new, but it's my first coin.
Well, where was it ringing up in the detector? In the middle of the screen?
I think so.
Okay, if it was in the middle, it's probably an older one then. Like it's from the 40s or whatever.
You want to see it?
Sure.
It's right here.
There you go.
It's a 1968 penny.
Oh, well, 68 is it's an older copper, yeah. Right? So it's definitely almost made up of pure copper.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I would have given you a good signal. That's good. Well, that's your first copper penny. She's got a few nice nails.
Nails.
Yeah, but they're nice.
It's hard to get excited about nails.
I get excited about square nails, especially the ones with a little scar
yeah, okay,
on.
they're square nails. They're old nails. I get that, but I'd rather be finding old dimes or old large cents or old buttons or old spoons. Yep. Or anything besides a square-headed nail.
But the square-headed nails will let you know that they were building something over here. They were, there's something old being used here because that's what the nails are for. So there you go. Well, nice find. All right, so on to something better.
Else here.
Yeah, and this place would determine it's probably another nail because there's a lot of nails in this area.
I haven't gotten a nail in this hole, so.
If it's something interesting, we'll put it back on and we'll see what it is. Okay, so I'm jumping in here. I'm gonna swing the macro racer for a while, and this is my first target. Been detecting for about 10 minutes. Got a I think it's a 49 weedy. No grasses. Way over there in the truck. So, I have to ask him, the guy with the glasses. But anyways, I think it's a 49 weedy. So it's a good start. It's not bad.
Called dawn over until I flipped over the plug. Wasn't expecting it. So anyways, here it is right here. Let's see what it is.
Into this side.
Yeah, once it's clean, you'll
Alright, that's it.
be able to read.
Oh, he's got what he has here, it's a plow token. The plow?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's that a little bit.
Yeah, give it a little bit of a rub.
Hey, what's that a little bit?
Well, there were tokens that were issued that weren't tender, like bank tender. They were more of a, they were more like a merchant token. They made them up, and wow. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Freaking upper
Oh,
Canada.
I love it. That's the oldest coin that I found so far. So awesome.
Yeah. Going from finding a 42 coin to finding a, finding a token from freaking 1800, from 1833. Wow. Now this one was only 4.5 inches deep, right?
Yeah, it wasn't that deep.
That's awesome, man. After borrowing his glasses, because mine are never with me.
Yeah, he always leaves it in the vehicle, eh?
One day. Anyways, like I said, it's an 1833 plow token, and on the back it says to facilitate trade, and it's a Bank of Upper Canada token, right? It's not even a bank token. It's not a bank. It's an Upper Canada token. I mean, that's pretty much what it is, right? Half penny. That's a sweet find, right?
It's a half penny?
Yeah, half penny token.
Huh.
Yeah. So that is an awesome find for for this particular location, right? And it's even got the ridges still on, like a quarter.
Nice.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Wow,
It still has ridges like a quarter on it, right here.
From 1833 too, wow.
From 1833, and the ridges are still there. Sweet. Nice going, Gilles. So let's find some more cool relics. Okay, so this is the first signal that I've gotten in a while. So I've dug the plug, I've already flipped it. Now let's see if I can actually detect it. One thing I like about the macros, the pinpoint is dead on. Yeah, it's dead center. And this rang up in about the 47, 48, but it was down at about 5 inches. Oops. It's not even ringing up now that the hole's open. Weird. It's funny how some detectors act differently once you pull the hole out. Once you flip it over and then you're actually in the air, because I'm not getting much of a reading at all right now. Huh. Different. We'll see what this is. Oh yeah, there it is. The reason why it wasn't giving me a great signal is because it's a nickel. And it looks like one of the older nickels. It looks like it's the older king. Looks like from the 20s, 1920 something. I really can't see it that great. But I think it says 1922. Oh, that's pretty awesome. All right, 1922. Yeah, 1922 it is. I don't get an awful lot of these nickels. I mean, some of them, they must have a lot of, I don't think they have silver in them, but they got a nice nickel content, which doesn't make them corrode, because it's not very corroded at all. There's nothing on it. It's still in very good shape. So, sweet. Nice 1922.
I called Don over to come over and take a look at this. I got a silver quarter, I believe. It's still on the plug here. Donnie was too far away from me to call him over, and I didn't expect it to be this. But I don't know if we can take a close up to that on that or not.
Wow, that's awesome, man. That wasn't, how deep was that? It looks like about 4.5 inches.
Yeah, another kind of shallow one. That's why I was surprised for it to be, you know, it's a King George, right?
Sweet.
King George fifth.
Nice.
And it's only my second one of these, and I got the exact same year, 1919 from before.
That's right, in one of the previous videos, like last year almost.
Oh yeah, I think it
was a long time ago.
There. Yeah, pretty well.
Awesome.
I just found this in this hole, didn't call Donnie over until he just came over, and I found this, looks like a piece of a lock, but something that's kind of old.
Can't see it.
So yeah, look at that. Still got, oh, you know what? Yeah, I think it definitely was a lock. Look at the pattern on that.
Oh wow! Cool.
Yeah, real nice design on this one.
Yeah. That'd be a nice one to clean up.
Pretty sweet, and that was down at about 4.5 inches. Right?
Probably about that, yeah.
Awesome, nice. I'm keeping it. Okay, so what did you get?
So I found something that looks like a wheel. Like a heavy caster off of a chair, or I don't know, something along those lines. It doesn't have the run, you know, in the middle of it for a wire, but it's not, it's solid, it's not see-through, and it was about 3 inches down.
Cool. Pretty big chunk of, looks like iron, right?
Yeah. It rang up a weird signal. That's why I read it. That's why I dug it up, because, you know, I'm pretty sure I know what square-headed nails look like now and sound like, and I was tired of digging up square-headed nails, so I'll take it.
Perfect. Great. Nice one. So, Right? That was pretty cool find you just got.
Yeah, I've actually had a pretty good day today.
Yeah, for sure. So, Joe in the future is probably going to end up buying himself a different detector, but we'll see.
Yep.
Yep. Anyways, okay.